Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight Edition. Now, this episode comes to you with a heavy heart from me because I had some technical difficulties, and suffice it to say that the last part of the quest, where we were going to confront Darth Arho, was lost. Yeah, so I profusely apologize for that because, yeah, that's just not meant to happen. But it happens, and I'm pretty disappointed about that, I gotta say. Yeah, but we have now found out that Darth Malgus is the betrayer, and he has now betrayed us all. Oh, what a big surprise. And he has now run off with the Emperor's space station and decided to basically form his own empire. So we are going to participate in the Battle of Ilum and try and steal a stealth fighter. Now, joining me today is my girlfriend Bubbles, and she is on her Jedi Shadow, I think it is.
Hello.
And of course, that is her saying hi, of course. So, let us now enter the flashpoint, and we will see what actually happens. Obviously, I don't think we've actually been in the Republic flashpoint before, so this is going to be, well, I would say quite the unique experience, I hope, anyway, because if it isn't a unique experience, then I'm going to be a little disappointed, but I suppose the Jedi Knights' reactions will be different than when we did this on Zaynash. So, let us now interact with the shuttle terminal.
She's a beaut, isn't she? Modified CEC attack model, straight from the Supreme Commander's personal collection. We'll ride her in close, but I'll have to drop you when the anti-air gets thick. From there, I'll stay in touch and provide air cover.
We won't secure this stealth fighter without your help, Kantars.
Glad I can help. Besides, I'll take any excuse for a break from protecting the legislature. Strap in and hold tight. Let's show Darth Malgus who he's messing with.
Oh, yeah, well that was great. Something tells me there's going to be some copyright problems right there. Oh, yes, quite the standard music, gotta say. So, let's get on a speeder and make our way over to the front lines and the trenches. And as you may have noticed, we have a slightly new lightsaber crystal. I decided that it would be a good idea to get one because this one has endurance on it instead of power, and I was using a power one. Yeah, I know. Oh, blasphemy to use a power crystal with a tank, but yes, initially I thought I was going to be damage and things like that, but point is, it actually looks really nice. I actually really like that because initially I thought to myself, oh no, that's a terrible lightsaber crystal, but it actually looks pretty cool and actually suits our color scheme quite nicely. Obviously, we have a dark brown sort of tan color for our armor, of course. It's slightly golden as well, so it's a really nice contrast, I feel. And of course, now we have a bunch of artillery droids that we will need to deal with. Hopefully, I can actually stun these with my hilt. Okay, so apparently these guys have a face of some sort, so yes, isn't that... That's just absolutely fantastic. We will not be doing the bonus missions for this particular flashpoint because, yeah, I'm just wanting to get this out of the way. This flashpoint in particular is not one of my favorites. I actually like the one where you go onto the space station itself, but that one's relatively long as well. But, yeah, I like the bosses in this. I like the bosses in particular, but in general it's actually quite a long one, so not particularly happy about that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the first boss, which is just up here, and his name is Burk, or Gurk, or Gork, or Bork, or whatever his name is. Yes, there we are. Gark, that's it. Yes, absolutely. Fantastic. Okay, well, let's see if we can take him out. How fast are we going to take him out? I don't actually know. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, wow, he's already at half HP. Well, that answers my question. He's already dead, and I believe that guy is meant to bring ads. Yep, there's the ads. Apparently that was a little bit slow. Yes, very slow in actual fact, and that's a very nice earpiece or something for me, so I'm going to be needing on that, and we'll be heading on to the next set of bosses. Alright, well, we have reached the second boss. I actually can't even count the Pigman as the first boss, to be honest. So, yeah, so we've reached the first bosses, and we're now going to be tackling them and say, wait a minute, that's a Kalish. Ooh, I like that. And that is an Ongri. Okay, so apparently the Ongri with the upside down face is going to go down first. He's the one in the dress, after all, so we must eliminate the guy in the dress. Kill the one in the dress, yes. Exactly, that's a very old reference to a very old MMO, which is still actually one of the most popular right now. I think you can probably tell which one that is. But that particular boss that actually says kill the one in the dress was actually in that particular game a long time ago, and I don't even think he's still in there. I think maybe as part of like some sort of old school instance or something, but not, yes, not in his original place. But there it is. The remaining boss has been eliminated, and oh, we just have some turrets now. I'm looting. Oh no, I'm causing the worst travesty ever to happen, which is of course to loot during combat. Oh yes, we must not break the rules too much. No. Oh wait, we must slightly. And now all we need to do is get to Fort Barrow, and to do that we are going to get through this Edegan Crystal Mine. Okay, so apparently Darth Malgus's right-hand man, which I assume is Darth Saravin in actual fact, is on his way to Ilum, so we are no doubt going to be encountering him relatively soon, but before that we have to kill some generic droids. Obviously they do look a little bit like teapots, so I'm actually not too worried about them. I don't really like destroying anything that looks like a teapot because, well, tea comes from that, right? So, yeah, that's pretty good, but yes, I've actually just realized that I'm the tank here, so I have to take as much aggro as I can and absorb it, and then throw it out and throw various pieces of china at them, and yes, all kinds of things. But right now we are almost through the mines, and all we need to do now, I think, is... Are we still having to get to Fort Barrow? Apparently so. I actually thought that we would get here right now, but apparently not. Apparently they're going to be a little bit difficult about it, aren't they? Okay, well, we have another artillery droid up the way here. There is actually someone fighting over there. We don't really need to worry about that, do we? No, not particularly. Our combat droids will deal with that. And of course we can... Oh, yes, there is actually a... Is it a Kalish or something? I'm actually a little disappointed that they didn't change the bosses, but I suppose it is, in general, the same exact... Well, the same exact flashpoint, so I guess I can't really complain about that too much, but we have a couple of paratroopers coming in here. I'm going to have to take these guys out. I'm going to do my really nice acrobatic kicks, kick them in the face, and yes, we could technically say we could Steven Seagal them. Yes, that is rather cool. Okay, so now, where is he? There he is. It is a... No, it's a Weequay, of course. Ah, yes, I thought it was a Kalish for some reason. Maybe it's because I saw a Kalish Blade Master here. That might be the reason, but... well, we're just going to have to fight through these guys, and then we'll take on the Weequay, of course. This guy has a huge amount of ads, so I'm going to have to try my very best to use our kick to the face abilities to the best of my ability. Krell Thak. Oh, hello there. Krell Thak, yes. Apparently he's... Yes, they're not really imaginative with their names, are they? Apparently not. But Krell Thak apparently means blooming blossoms in Weequay. So that's actually pretty beautiful, isn't it? I mean, you know, that's not too bad. He did get made fun of a lot in Weequay school, but yes, that is only because most of them are very brutal. And, well, he was in touch with his sensitive side until he lost his love of Lurk Tak, or Lurk someone. I actually couldn't come up with a good name, but yes, he lost someone very dear to him, and now he is known as Krell Thak, the Death Blossom. Yes, the Death Blossom. It's almost as bad as... I don't even know. Darth Malgus? No, we can't insult him just yet. We haven't even seen him yet. So I guess, yeah, there's nothing much to say about that guy. Yes, he's quite the betraying fellow, isn't he? But well, what can you expect? He is a Sith, after all. He is a Sith, so you can't really expect anything else, can we? But I suppose Supreme Commander Rands, he made a deal with him, so yeah, it's not particularly good, is it? No. Especially considering I found it quite insufferable, actually, that one of the commanders that we'd seen in previous episodes, unfortunately, yes, we didn't unfortunately get all of that on camera, but the point is, the guys that we were working with, they said, "Oh, Supreme Commander Rands is an absolutely fantastic strategician and strategist. That's it, and tactician. Wonderful. Yes, I just completely nodded those two words together, of course. So, yeah, they said that he was absolutely fantastic, and then he gets tricked by Darth Malgus. So, there's your strategist there, isn't it? Okay, so we are now splitting up to divide our attentions and attempting to take out the force field generators as quickly as possible. Obviously, I'm going to have more of a difficult time here because I am a tank and I don't have as much damage, but we're going to try our best. Hopefully, Bubbles will be able to eliminate the other two generators, no problem at all. And then I will obviously meet up with her, I think maybe towards the final... Wait a minute, I think there's another boss actually in the nearby bunker, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna get probably another earpiece, because we have now like 5 of them. And yeah, that's probably not great, is it? No. So, let's just take out these guys as quickly as we can, and hopefully not get that droid aggroed. That would be not great. It probably is actually gonna aggro, isn't it? It's gonna aggro. Oh, Kira is apparently deciding that it would be a good idea just to jump in over there. And yeah, yes, that's not great. Kira, how dare you? How dare you be so overeager? Well, I suppose she is quite powerful, so I'm not going to hold it against her, but she is currently with the healing spec. So, not really great. It's not really great. She's not dealing as much damage as she usually does. So, yes, that's a little bit disappointing, but... Oh, there we go. Wow. Droid died very, very quickly indeed. Actually, it didn't die, because it's technically not alive, but it was destroyed. It was destroyed very, very quickly indeed. Ah, yes. There we go. So there's the Imperial officer taken down, and now we have Commander Rolex. I mean Folex. Yes, apparently he sells fake watches. Yes, he's known as the hustler of the Imperial forces, no doubt. Because, really? Commander Folex? It sounds literally like a fake Rolex name. I mean, it sounds like he sells fake Rolexes. Doesn't it? I mean, seriously? Doesn't he?
Can I get a Folex for my birthday, please?
No, not at all. No, Commander Folex is gonna go down very, very quickly indeed. And he is not welcome here. He is not welcome here, not in my house, that's for sure. Yes, maybe we'll get a Lolex or something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, a Lolex. What about a Lolex? Yes, there we go. Ooh, he actually dropped something nice. Ah, well, that's a... Yeah, he dropped a gift. Ah, a memoir of the Unification Wars. Oh, how rare. Okay, so now we just have to interact and see what they have to say. Nothing at all. Yes. Apparently, doing a major objective warrants no actual report whatsoever, and now he's going to interrupt me just like he did there. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's what they love to do. The NPCs just love to interact and love to just interrupt every single chance they get. And we're going to try and be stealthy past these guys here.
I'm tracking a stealth commander fighter.
And there he goes once again. He's apparently tracking some sort of stealth fighter and doing very important things, but he couldn't tell me that before. No.
Careful down there.
Definitely not. And he's doing the Solid Snake thing. Careful down there. Careful. Gotta get in a box. You know, that kind of thing.
I foresaw your coming, but I hoped we had more time.
What else did your vision foretell?
You confronted my love. The victor was not clear.
That is enough, my dear. You hound my invasion and kill my top lieutenants. I am almost impressed. As we speak, my assassin is delivering a message to your Republic War Council. You have failed.
An assassin will never breach the Republic leadership's security.
You refer to the security currently fighting my army? They're quite busy. Wouldn't you agree, dear?
Yes.
So succinct. One of the Voss's many virtues. The Republic wanted only to tap their power. But Emperor Malgus respected the Voss's strength and invited them to join his new order.
The Voss have agreed to join Darth Malgus?
We have no consensus. Few Voss followed Darth Savan here. The others await our word.
Dalsako is a mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
I saw. You fought Darth Savan. I watched and bowed to the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision. In the name of Emperor Malgus.
Emperor Potato Chips, you say? Okay. Well, I'd like a piece of him, that's for sure. Sounds pretty tasty to me. I mean, what? No. He's not particularly tasty, is he? No. He has a really cool voice actor, though. I've got to give him that. That's for sure. But Darth Savan is now obviously going to be going in and out of stealth and being absolutely useless while doing so. Oh, he actually appears to be sowing some seeds of discontent among our forces here. For example, stunning me for this long. I apparently have a very bad headache, so I'm gonna need some medicine for that. Yes, it's about time we gave him some of his own medicine back, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna purge that, thank you very much. And we're gonna use all of our abilities to their best effect, hopefully. But Darth Savan is actually quite difficult this time around. Apparently, he may be a little bit tougher? Nah, I don't think he's tougher on this side, surely. He's not tougher on the Republic side than he usually is, but he seems to be putting up quite the fight in comparison. So maybe, because he is now married to the Voss Mystic, we don't actually know that he is married on the Imperial side. So that's actually pretty interesting how they've given us that insight, I suppose. Now, we're just going to be looting that, thank you very much. And now we'll speak to Talsako.
Today, the Voss mourn the passing of a great man.
Given the chance, we would have captured Darth Savan.
Thank you.
This is Cole Kantaros. Good work taking the stealth fighter, but the attack on the Supreme Commander, it explains their radio silence. I'll get you back there ASAP, but first we need to deal with the rest of Malgus' allies. What's your call?
Spare us, and my people join the Republic.
Show Malgus' supporters the kindness of the Republic. And Cole, no rough stuff.
Not a problem.
My family thanks you.
Let's hope these other aliens are just as grateful. Let's hope you can reach the Supreme Commander in time.
Ooh, okay, so now all that is left to do is reach level 52, of course, but also to return to Supreme Commander Runaway, of course. I mean, Rands, obviously, but yes, let us now exit the area and see what has transpired there. I'm a little bit worried about him. I'm worried about the command center because it had some very nice upholstery on the furniture because, well, they're basically all furniture. They're just standing there the entire day and night and week. But yes, otherwise, I'm actually pretty happy that we were able to eliminate Darth Savan, and we're now gonna head in and see what Commander Rands is gonna say. Ooh! Oh, hello there. Darth Savan's assassin is apparently still alive. He has a health bar. Yes. Probably a good idea to eliminate that health bar. Let's kill him. Alright, we should just kill him. I have no idea. Ooh, Supreme Commander Rands. Oh, yes, apparently. Apparently Bubbles is slapping him. Oh, yes, of course. So now, let us see. Supreme Commander Rands maybe has been injured. Master Satil Shan, why did she not do anything to protect him?
Is everyone all right?
I know it looks bad, but we're fine. Most of us, anyway.
Malgus tried to kill us. Our guards stopped Darth Savan's assassin, but they couldn't stop his bomb.
Malgus knows we're up to something. He may attempt another attack.
I'll summon more protection.
Cole reported your seizure of Darth Seravan's stealth fighter. As suspected, the coordinates to Malgus's hidden base are on its computer.
Unfortunately, they're encrypted. Rather than waste days decoding them, we've worked up a quick fix.
We've placed a homing beacon on your stealth fighter. Cole will fly you to Malgus's station, and the Republic fleet will follow.
Prepare the fleet, Supreme Commander. I will lead our assault against Darth Malgus.
Guide our fleet well, Master Jedi.
Report to Kantaras. He'll fly you right to Darth Malgus's doorstep. Good luck, and may the Force be with you.
Well, he's been through a lot, hasn't he? He was first tortured, and then he had an assassin attempt to eliminate him once again. I am actually really surprised that the assassin was allowed to get this close, considering Master Sitil Shan, as well as General Garza and Fleet Admiral Person. Don't know what his name is, but yes. Point is, they have so many powerful people here, and they were unable to protect the Supreme Commander. Not entirely sure why, but nevertheless, we will be ending this episode off here, and next time we will be completing the False Emperor and its flashpoint. So, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.